Hello, good evening. How you guys doing? Ça fait du temps nous aller et n'a pas entré dans la classe là directement. Nous avons trois parties dans la classe là soir. So restez là, restez branché and commencer. Okay. So the first part, we're gonna talk about how to give your address. Comment vous pouvez adresse ou en anglais. OK? Très simple, mais il y en a nous qui ont des difficultés dans comment pour nous bailler adresse nous. OK? So, like vous bailler adresse ou en anglais, the address has a number. Nous connaissons ça déjà, des salles qui ont un numéro, pas vrai? Next is the name of the street. Ou gen numéro kay là, après ça gen non rue, pas vrai? Numéro kay là, non rue. OK, par exemple, I have 27 Main Street. 27 Main Street. 27 c'est numéro kay là, Main Street c'est non rue. OK? Nous avons plus sur ça. But there are multiple types of street. Il y a plusieurs qualités types de rue. OK? Par exemple, vous attendez de street, qui c'est ST for street, ou du moins word, qui c'est RD. Depuis RD, après une adresse, il y a parlé de word. OK? Ou bien, ouais, AVE. AVE lui-même, c'est pour avenue. Depuis AVE, it means avenue. OK? Nous avons street qui c'est ST, nous avons road qui c'est RD, et puis nous avons avenue qui c'est AVE. OK? Par exemple, 27 Main Street, ou du moins 27 Main Road, ou du moins 27 Main Avenue. Ça, c'est numéro avec non, oui, pas vrai? Mais il y a plus toujours. Si que ouais DR, si que me do DR, je parle de Dominican Republic, je parle de drive, OK? Par exemple, 27 Main Drive, OK? DR, c'est pour drive. So, PL c'est pour place, OK? Par exemple, 27 Main Place, OK? PL, c'est pour place. Boulevard, c'est BLVD. Depuis BLVD, c'est pour boulevard, OK? So 27 Main Boulevard. Ça est important. Parce que là, on sait les adresses, là, qu'on va buy adresse en anglais, OK? Là, qu'on va écrire, on va mettre ST, mais là, qu'on va dire, il faut qu'on dise street, OK? Et là, qu'on va écrire, on va dire RD, mais là, qu'on va dire, il faut qu'on dise word. Là, qu'on va écrire, on va dire AVE, mais là, qu'on va dire, il faut qu'on dise avenue. Là, qu'on va écrire, on va dire, mettez DR, mais là, qu'on va dire, il faut qu'on dise drive. Là, qu'on va écrire, on va dire, mettez PL, mais là, qu'on va dire, il faut qu'on dise place. Là, qu'on va écrire, on va mettre BLVE, mais là, qu'on va dire, il faut qu'on dise boulevard. Okay? Okay, so the order is number plus name and then type of street. So 27 is a number, main, qui c'est nom, and then street, qui c'est qualité, okay? So the question is, what is your address? I'm gonna do what is your address? Ou répondre ou dit, ou bien do what's your address? What is your address? Ou du moins, what's your address? Ou répondre ou dit, my address is 27 Main Boulevard. Ou du moins, it is 27 Main Street. Ou du moins, it's 27 Main Street or Main Place. Okay, PL c'est pour place. Okay, then you add the city, the state, and the zip code. Probably adresse ou li gen non numéro ria, non ria, qualité type de ria. Après ça, ou gen état, ou gen city, ou gen état, et ou gen zip code là, okay? So par exemple, the city can be Miami. Miami is the city. The state is Florida. And the zip code is 33101. C'est comme ça, on zip code là, on dit 33101, ou du moins, on a dit 33101. 33101 or 33101. OK? OK. On continue. Pour Florida, on va mettre Florida, on va écrire tout Florida, ou du moins mettre FL. Vous mettez FL pour parler de Florida. OK? State Florida. On va y un exemple complet. So 27 qui c'est numéro ria, Main qui c'est nom ria, Street qui c'est type de ria, Miami qui c'est city, Florida qui c'est state là, qui c'est état, et then zip code là c'est 33101. Okay, so 27 Main Boulevard, Miami, Florida 33101. C'est comme ça be adresse en anglais. So, qui est-ce moun m'bral voyer link là dans groupe VIP ya. Si y a aucun de nous qui veut entrer dans groupe VIP ya, nous capable lire adresse ça pour moi en direct avec moi. Moun qui VIP yo, nous kan entrer dans groupe VIP ya konya la même et puis nous lire adresse ça pour moi en direct. Sorry, moi je voulais voir comment appeler yo en direct avec moi. OK, moi fais voyer le lien sur groupe sur groupe VIP ya pour moun qui veut entrer en direct avec moi, OK? Mais ou même kap gade là, prenez une minute pour que vous lisiez adresse ça pour moi. Est-ce que vous capable de lire bien? Très important, vous doit dire teacher, je connais comment pour me adresse en anglais. Mais est-ce que vous confortable pour lire adresse pour bail like you wear ST, like you wear DR, like you wear AVE pour que vous bien dit bagay. Good evening teacher, how are you doing? How was your day? I had a good day today. How were you, my friend? And how was your day? Hello there. How's it going? Mr. Translator, how are you, my friend? I'm good. I'm good. What about you? Today I'm here to take the whole class. Perfect. So stay here. All right. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So the number one we have 89. Like what be adresse ça? Numéro 1 ou dit 89 High Road, Miami, Florida 33302. Okay. So we have somebody in here with us. Mr. Translator, how are you doing? And the second one is Mr. Translator. Whenever you're ready, let me know. And the second one is 765 Market Street, Miami, Florida 33302. Or you can say 33302. Mr. Translator, how are you? Welcome.
Yeah, I'm good, teacher. And you?
I'm good, my friend. All right. So can you go ahead, do number 3 for me? I want you to read it for me. How would you say it? Number 3. So if this is your address, how would you say it?
Number the number
Third
three
one.
is
Third one, uh-huh.
2491 Green Avenue, Miami, Florida 33302.
Okay. So good job. So Miami, instead of saying Miami, say Miami, Florida. Okay.
Miami,
Yeah,
Miami, Florida,
Miami, Florida,
Florida,
Florida. Yeah,
Florida.
Florida. Yeah, Florida. So American pas prononcer IA. American pas dit Florida, Florida. American dit Florida,
Florida.
Florida. Yeah, Florida. Okay. So, and then, like you have the zip code là, dit deux premiers yo avant, c'est soit dit 33 ou bien on dit 33, après soit dit 302. Okay? Ou dit deux premiers yo avant, 33, 302. Okay? Good job. Do the fourth one for me.
Okay, the fourth one is 1550 Scenic Drive, Miami, Florida.
Miami.
Miami, Florida
Mhm.
33302.
Good job. Yes, that's exactly how you say it. So 1550 ou bien on a dit 1550, OK? Les quoi ben numéro en anglais, on a dit 1550 ou bien on dit 1550, OK? Scenic Drive, Miami, Florida 33302. Good job. Now do the last one.
The last one is 13 Ocean View Place, Miami, Florida 33302.
Good job. Thank you. And I forgot to put the I after the M. Good job. Okay, one thing I want you guys to know, les quoi ben adresse en anglais, comme ça numéro en anglais, laissez seulement deux numéros liés ou qu'on va simplement dire Jean lié, ou qu'on va dire 13, okay? Ou qu'on va dire 132, oui, mais laissez deux numéros seulement, you can just say 13. Same thing for 89 High Road, 13 Ocean View. Laissez deux numéros seulement. Laissez trois numéros Les ça qu'on y a là, on doit dire chaque numéro pour compter. On doit dire 765, OK? 2491 1550. Laissez 3 ou du moins plus numéros, ou gars dire yon après l'autre, yon numéro pour compter. Mais laissez 2 numéros seulement, on a dit ça, qui c'est 13, 13, ou du moins 89, 89, OK? So, good job. Okay, so I would like to be in the VIP group. What can I do? Celle soit besoin faire, aller sur groupe sur YouTube là, et puis sur channel YouTube là, sur page là, on peut dire join. Join ou du moins entrer, quelle que soit la langue et parole là, là pour entrer comme un membre, après join. Et puis on faire les, on venir membre VIP, et puis on écrire, on faire me connaître que vous sont membre VIP pour mettre dans le groupe VIP, OK? OK. So, nous finissons avec partie ça. Très simple, comment vous pouvez adresser. Nous voyons ça. Ou bien numéro, nom, type de ville, état, et puis zip code là. Très simple, OK? So, the second part of the class tonight is common adjectives and their opposite. So, on sait des adjectifs qui communs et le contraire de adjectifs ça. Up till now, you know them, but I want you to think. Vous penser en anglais pour joindre, OK? So, you in the comments, ou même qui dans commentaire, yo, participez, fait rapide parce que je vais prendre plus le temps, je vais aller rapide. And I have Mr. Translator here, who's going to be the first one to try, okay? So, here we go. So, Mr. Translator, we have some common adjectives. You know them already, but I want you to think of the contrary, the opposite, okay, of those adjectives. Are you with me?
Yeah, oh yeah, all right, teacher.
Okay, so what is an adjective? An adjective is a describing word. Your adjective, c'est un mot qui décrit un bagay. An adjective gives more information about something. Your adjective, by plus information sur un bagay, ou du moins de un bagay, okay? Ou utiliser adjectif pour décrire un bagay. An adjective generally describes a noun. Your adjective li décrit un nom. Your adjective, généralement, li décrit yon nom, okay? A noun is a person, a thing, or a place. Yon nom, c'est yon personne, yon bagay, ou du moins yon place. It seems like we have a new VIP member with us tonight. Make sure that you mute your, can you mute your microphone? Try to mute your microphone. And so we have a new member. Is it Sherry? Cassandra?
Yes.
How are you?
Good. Thanks, and you?
All right. So you're a new VIP member, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Are you part of the WhatsApp group, the VIP group as well?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Great. Welcome. Welcome. This is your first time here, right?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right. So you can mute your microphone, and then whenever you're gonna talk, you can talk. You can also mute your camera as well if you want. You can mute
Okay.
your microphone and your camera if you want. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, no problem. So, okay, so nous acquisition adjective, right? So let's continue. So, Mr. Translator, the first adjective that I have is happy. Happy, Mr. Translator. What is the contrary? What is the opposite of happy?
For the first one, I can choose two. I can say unhappy and I can say sad.
Sad, okay? If you're not happy, you're sad. Good job, Mr. Translator. C'est que ou pas happy ou sad, all right? So, Cassandra, if you want to participate, we're going to do the next one, okay? Pablo, ou même regarder là, happy veut dire content, sad veut dire triste. C'est que ou pas happy ou sad, okay? So, Cassandra, big. Big is an adjective, which means grow. So, what is the opposite of big? Make sure that you unmute your microphone. When you're speaking, you unmute. Yeah, there you go. What is the opposite of big?
Small?
Small. Good job, Cassie. So, oh no, can I call you Cassie or Cassandra? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
call you Cassandra. Okay. So the opposite of big is small. Good job. Okay. Grow, PT. Okay, let's continue. Mr. Translator. Hat. Hat, c'est un adjective. It means show. What is the opposite of hat?
The opposite is cold.
Cold. Good job, Mr. Translator. So, okay, Cassie's not ready. So, Mr. Translator again. That we have fast. Okay, Cassie, we have fast. What is the opposite of fast?
Fast. Slow.
Slow. Good job. Okay, so now you're thinking. I want you guys to think. Okay, the opposite of fast is slow. If you're not fast, you're slow. Okay, so fast veut dire rapide, slow veut dire lent. Good job. Mr. Translator, we have wet. What is the opposite of wet?
The opposite of wet is dry.
Dry. If you're not wet, you're dry. Wet veut dire mouillé, dry veut dire séché, sèche. Okay. Cassie, we have black. The opposite of black is
Black is white.
white. Yeah, if you're not black, you're white. So Cassie, it seems like you're busy. I'm gonna let you do your thing. You can just listen. Okay. You want to just listen?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So because you're busy, right? I'm gonna let you do what you're doing, but you can listen. Okay. Or
Okay.
do you want to participate as well?
Okay.
Vous voulez participer tout ou bien ou juste le temps seulement?
Non, je participe aussi.
Ok, so ma fait translator fait toi et puis pour me bon temps pour que vous fassiez ça à faire et puis après ça on va faire toi l'un derrière l'autre tout, ok?
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, the opposite of black is white. Si que ou pas black ou white, okay? Black veut dire noir, white veut dire blanc, okay? So, Cassie again, nervous. Nervous. What is the opposite of nervous?
I don't know.
Okay, Mr. Translator, nervous. What is the opposite of nervous? If you're not
Uh,
nervous, what are you?
If you're not nervous, you're confident. Confident.
Okay, confident. Or you can say relax. Okay, relax. Okay, the opposite of nervous is relax. When you're nervous, ou peur, qu'elle saute. When you relax, you chill, ou poser. Okay, so the opposite of nervous is relax. Okay, si que vous pouvez faire une présentation, vous doit nervous parce que vous peur, qu'elle saute, ou du moins vous doit relax parce que vous confortable ou chill. Okay, good job. So, Cassie, one more for you. And the opposite of clean is
Dirty.
dirty. Good job, Cassie. If you're not clean, you're dirty. Okay. So, clean means pop, dirty means sal. Okay. So, now, Mr. Translator, you're going to do three. Three. Okay. Sick. The opposite of sick is, Mr. Translator,
Healthy.
healthy. If you're not sick, you're
You're
healthy.
You're
Sick
healthy.
means that ou malade, and healthy means that ou en santé. Good job. Mr. Translator again. Poor. The opposite of poor is
Which?
rich. Good job. If you're not poor, you're rich. Poor means pauvre, and rich mean riche. Mr. Translator, one more. Full. Full. The opposite of full is
Empty.
empty. If you're not full, you're empty. Full means rempli, plein. Empty means vide. Good job, translator. Now, Cassie, you're going to do three for me, back to back. We
Okay.
have strong. The opposite of strong is
Strong. Strong. I don't know.
it's okay. You know it, you just can't think about it. You know it. I know you know it. Ou konnen lui, mais ou pas qu'à joindre lui konya la. I'm comprendre ça, okay?
Oh, well.
Yeah, Mr. Translator, the opposite of strong is what?
Weak.
Weak. If you're not
Oh,
strong,
yes.
you're weak. Okay? Strong, weak. Strong means you jump, weak means you faible. Okay? So Cassie, let's go again. Noisy. Noisy. The opposite of noisy is
Oh.
you know
Quiet.
it. Quiet, yes. If you're not noisy, you quiet. Noisy means ou font pile bruit. Quiet means ou en silence. Okay? So noisy, quiet. Cassie, one more for you. Hard. The opposite of hard is
Uh-huh. I don't know.
you know it, but ou seulement pour ou pas penser ou pas qu'à joindre. You can't find it, but you know it. Translator. The opposite of hard is.
Easy.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay, I see what you did there. But soft. You can say easy too, but soft. Hard, on bagay qui dur. Donc, on parle de on bagay ou moyen qui dur. Soft, on bagay qui souple, like ou moyen. But, like you dit, life is hard, la vie a dur, ça c'est un bagay abstrait. Abstrait, on bagay ou pas qu'à ouais, ou pas qu'à moyen. Laisse ça ou dit easy, parce que life is easy, qui c'est facile. Life, gen doit hard, ou du moins life, gen doit easy. Faut parler de bagay abstrait. Mais un bagay qui concret, concrete, qui wap ou ka moyen, ou dit hard, qui c'est dur, et puis soft, qui c'est souple. OK? Le bagay la souple, li soft. Le bagay la dur, li hard. OK? So, Cassie, difficult. What is the opposite of difficult? You muted. You muted.
Okay, easy.
Easy. If it's not difficult, it's easy. Good job. Good job. Okay. So difficult, qui c'est difficile. Easy, qui c'est facile. Mr. Translator, now you're gonna do 3 for me. Dangerous. If it's not dangerous, what is it?
Safe.
Safe. The opposite of dangerous is safe.
Safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if it's not dangerous, it is safe. Dangerous veut dire un bagay qui dangereux. Safe, c'est un bagay qui protège, un bagay qui qui pas cause problème, qui pas cause danger. Okay, safe. All right. So again, Mr. Translator, no, translator, say this word for me. How would you say this word?
Generous.
Generous. Yes, generous. Generous. Okay, generous. So if you're not generous, then what are you? What is the opposite of generous?
If you're not generous, I can say you would.
Okay. So let me give you the definition of generous. Generous is somebody who's always willing to give, somebody who's always willing to share what they have. Okay. This person always shares with other people. Okay. So what is somebody who's always generous? Or who's not generous? If you're not generous, then you're Cassie. Do you know it? Cassie, if you're not generous, then you are
I don't know.
selfish. Selfish.
Okay.
Selfish, c'est un monde qui est, comment on dit ça, égoïste, pas vrai? Égoïste, les moun qui veut tout bagay pour compte li. Moun ça pas partager avec moun. Moun ça, n'importe ça le fait, c'est pour livre le faire. Faut qu'on bénéfice là-dedans. Moun ça li selfish. OK, égoïste, selfish. Ou du moins, generous, qui c'est un monde qui toujours prêt pour partager. Moun ça, li pas selfish, li toujours prêt pour bailler monde. Nous doit dire Mr. Translator is a generous person parce qu'il always share ça qu'on est avec l'autre monde. Il n'est pas selfish. Monde qui selfish, il va partager ça le gagne ou bien ça le connaît. OK? So, generous ou du moins selfish. Non, generous qui c'est un monde qui généré, qui toujours veut partager. Selfish, un monde qui est égoïste. OK? So, let's go. Translator, one more. Cheap. What is the opposite of cheap? If it's not cheap, then it is
Expensive.
expensive. Yes. You can be cheap or it can be expensive. Cheap qui veut dire bas prix, bon marché. Expensive qui veut dire cher. On va qui cher. Okay. All right. One more, Mr. Translator. Lazy. If you're not lazy, then you are.
If you're not lazy,
Mhm.
I can say hard worker.
Hardworking. Yes. Hardworking. Hardworking, c'est adjectif là. OK? Lazy, c'est un monde qui lazy. Un monde qui. Un monde qui.
Paresseux.
Paresseux, yeah, thank you. Paresseux. Un monde qui paresseux, ou du moins hardworking, un monde qui travaille dur. OK? Lazy, paresseux, hardworking, moun sa les mecs toujours travailler dur. OK? Moun sa remet travail. OK? So, apprendre ça yo. OK? Moi me parler de yo parce que me nous apprendre yo. Lazy, hardworking. All right? So, Cassie. Beautiful. If somebody is not beautiful, then they are You muted. You muted. Your phone is muted, Cassie. You muted. Cassie, you need to unmute. You need to unmute your phone.
Okay. Ugly.
Ugly. If you're not beautiful, you're ugly. So the opposite of beautiful, qui c'est belle, is ugly, qui c'est laid. Cassie, let's keep going. We'll do two more. Open. If it's not open, then it is
Close.
close. Okay? We got open, qui veut dire ouvrir, close, qui veut dire fermer. Okay? Voilà. Close la gen yon de la dan. Gen différence entre, bon, que ça pour nous. Gen différence entre close and closed. Okay? Regardez ça là. Il y a une différence entre close and closed. Closed. Close là qui c'est premier, avec un bagage qui près. It's close to me. Li tout près là. Or it's next to me. It's close to me. So il dit li près. Deuxième là qui c'est closed, c'est là qu'on bagage qui fermé. OK? Mais premier à tout, qui c'est un verbe, qui me dit what time do you close? Qui l'ont fermé. Ou du moins dans le temps passé, oh, I closed at 5 o'clock yesterday. Voilà. So, comprendre différence. OK? Vous pouvez utiliser comme adjectif ou du moins comme verbe. Comme adjectif, premier veut dire un bagage qui près, deuxièmement dire un bagage qui fermé. OK?
Okay.
All right. So, open, ouvrir, close, fermé. Cassie, one more. If you're not early, then you're
Late.
late. Okay? Early, late. Early means bonheur. Late means en retard. Okay? All right. Ou bien tard. All right. Cassie, one more.
Okay.
How do you say this, Cassie? How do you say this word?
Oh no, I don't know this word.
Okay. Mr. Transit, how do you say this word?
Tidy.
Okay. And what does it mean?
Tidy is like when tidy is the when you got something like tied on you. Tight.
Okay. All right. No. So the opposite of tidy is messy. Tidy is somebody who's always clean and organized. Tidy is somebody who's clean and organized. Lo ale kay moun sa, kay moun nan bien organisé, pa gen bagay ki gaye, chambre moun sa, kaban nan rangé, OK? Sak zorye, vous comprenez? Tout bagay rad nan closet, tout bagay organisé. OK? This person is tidy. Tidy, OK? Si moun nan pas tidy, li messy. Messy, c'est un monde qui tout bagay tout côté. Moun sa tout bagay gaye lo la kali. Moun sa messy. Ou du moins yon moun qui salope, yo le moun sa messy. Salope le dit messy, OK? Si ki ou le moun messy, ou du moun sa li salope, OK? Tidy, moun sa li propre, li organisé, OK? So apprendre mot sa yo. Tidy, messy. If you're not tidy, you're messy, OK? Il va Messi, non? Il va Messi footballeur, non? Il va Messi footballeur, non? OK. Okay. So, deep. Okay, Cassie. Deep. What is the opposite of deep?
No, I don't know this word.
Okay, translator. What is the opposite of deep?
Let me take a little bit.
If it's not deep, deep means on va qui fond, profond, on va qui fond. If it's not deep, then it is.
Yeah, one more. Yeah, one moment, please.
Okay, take your time. Okay, so the opposite of deep is
Oh, I don't remember.
shallow. Shallow. Tu apprends ça aussi. Nous commençons à entrer dans sa côté que nous apprendre qu'on y a là. Premièrement, nous sommes tidy avec merci. Nous sommes deep qui c'est fond. Le bagage à fond ou it's deep. The water is deep. The pool is deep. Okay? The pool is deep qui c'est piscine dans fond. The water is deep. L'eau à fond. Okay? Oh no, the pool is shallow. It's a shallow pool. A shallow pool, c'est un pool qui part fond. Okay? Ou qu'à camper
I
là-dedans.
didn't know this one, teacher. I didn't know this one.
Okay, yeah. So you bagay shallow, bagay la li pa fond même, okay? All right. So deep, shallow, okay? Let's keep going.
Tidy, messy.
Tidy, messy, deep, shallow. Okay. So left. Cassie, what is the opposite of left?
Right.
Okay, left, right. Yes, right. Okay, we got left, we got right. Left, right. Left, right. Okay, first you go about the wide.
Right.
Like it would do wide, like it would do get W qui say wa W get or qui say right, right, turn right, qui say via à droite. Mais si qui me do turn wide, me do virer large. Wide, le dit large, bagay qui élargi, and then right, le dit droite. Okay? So, nous were left and then nous were right. Gauche, droite. Mr. Translator, m'bleu ba mwen. So now, Mr. Translator, we see wrong. If you're not wrong, then you're
Correct.
correct. Good job. Or you can say right again. Okay? Là, nous avons deux bagages pour right. Okay? Nous avons left qui c'est gauche, right qui c'est droite. Ou du moins, wrong qui veut dire que ou incorrect. Okay? C'est que ou pas jouer bagarre là, ou incorrect. C'est que so fait pas bon, you wrong for this. Ou bien right qui c'est correct toujours. Voilà. Ou quand utiliser right tant que droite ou du moins right qui c'est exactement, correctement, correct. Okay? All right. So wrong, right. Wrong, right. Okay? So Cassie, old. What is the opposite of old? If it's not old, it is
Young.
young. Young. OK. En parlant de moon, OK? En parlant de moon, mon a droit old, vieux, ou du moins young qui c'est jeune. Mais si m'a parlé de un bagay, un téléphone, par exemple, c'est so old phone. Si qu'elle parle un old phone, qui genre de phone qu'il y a? Ou pas qu'à dire young phone, pas vrai? Ou pas qu'à dire young pour téléphone. Si qu'elle parle un old phone, qui c'est ancien téléphone, qui qualité de téléphone il y a?
No phone.
New phone, OK? OK, new phone, qui c'est nouveau téléphone. Si vous faites lâcher un téléphone, vous dites, I have a new phone, OK? I have a new phone. Ou du moins, I have an old phone, un ancien téléphone. Mais good job, Cassie, parce qu'en parlant de moon, vous avez droit old, qui c'est ancien, ou du moins, you young, qui c'est jeune. OK? Good job. So, Cassie, you again. So, we have old, new, old, young. Voilà? OK? Voilà, nous avons tout de là. Nous avons old pour bagay et pour mettre new, ou du moins old pour moon, pour mettre young, OK? Comme opposite là. Sorry, my bad. Young, OK? All right. Short. Cassie, you know this one. If you're not short, then you're. If somebody is not short, that person is
Tall.
tall, OK? Short qui se coûte, tall qui se wow. Good job, Cassie. Okay, now we see short again. Nous parlons qu'on y a là, nous parlé de hauteur. Short ou du moins haut. Pas vrai? Qu'on y a là, on nous parle de longueur qu'on y a là. Nous te hauteur, qu'on y a là pour longueur. Okay? So if it's not short, then it is Mr. Translator. If it's not short, then it is
Long.
long. Voilà, Cassie? You see? So, nous see short, on parle de hauteur. Ouais, hauteur, short ou bien haut. On monte qui short, on monte qui haut. Pas vrai? On parle de hauteur. Short et puis tall pour hauteur. Mais qu'on y a là, on parle de longueur qu'on y a là, on doit court ou du moins long. Pas vrai? So, on parle de longueur qu'on y a là, we see short and long. Okay? All right. We have one more person in here in the live. Welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome.
this is
Alan.
Alan. Alan, how are you,
Hey,
teacher?
I'm good, man. How are you? Welcome.
I'm pretty good.
All right. You want to try this one for me? Try this one for me. Light. The opposite of light. If it's not light, on parle de adjectif. C'est pas light qui c'est lumière, non? Light, lumière, c'est un nom qui est lié. The light. Turn off the light. Ça, c'est un nom qui est lié. Fermez lumière. On parle de adjectif. Le bagage qui light. If it's not light, then it is Alan. What is the opposite of
Okay.
light?
A positive light, dark.
Okay. You see, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. If it's not light, then it's dark. Good job. Good job. Or
Thank you.
we can see light qui veut dire What is OK. So, OK, nous see
Lumière.
light et puis dark. Pas vrai? Light, dark. C'est que light, là, veut dire clair. Clair. Là, on montre clair, ou dit, oh, she's light. She a light skin. Light skin, dit que on montre qui
I see.
clair. OK, mon
Au
clair.
clair.
OK? Ou pas
Au
rouge, non, ou clair. Ou got light skin. OK? Light skin. Ou clair.
Understand.
Okay. And then we see dark, qui veut dire noir, ou bien dark skin, moun sa le lui noir, ok, moun sa ki couleur noir, ok. Là, on voit yon lot light qu'on y a là. En parlant, les on bagay lourd ou bien on bagay léger qu'on y a là.
Okay, different.
Light, qui veut dire léger. What is the opposite of léger? What is the opposite of light qui c'est léger?
Heavy.
Heavy. Good job. Heavy. If I say, man, this phone is very light. Mbaduli clair, mduli léger qu'on y a là. Very light. Léger. But the opposite of it, oh man, this is a heavy phone. This one is heavy. That's the opposite of light. Okay. Good job. Okay. So Alan, since you just got here, let's do one more. Funny. If you're not funny, then what are you? What is the opposite of funny?
Funny.
So, si on moun a parlé, on dit, moun sa funny, ou dit, moun sa pas funny. Si le pas funny,
I see. In Creole, I see. In Creole, c'est comique, amusant.
So, c'est funny, yes. Si moun a
Yeah,
parlé,
funny. I can. I couldn't say unattractive. No, it's
okay,
different.
Unattractive, no, that's different. So, translator, if you're not funny, what are you?
If you're not funny, I can say you unpolite or rude.
Okay. What about you, Cassie? Do you know, Cassie? If you're not funny, what are you? Do you know?
Yes.
What is the opposite of funny? Somebody's not funny, they are? No? Okay. What about
Teacher.
this? Serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
It came in my mind.
Funny, someone qui toujours a bay blague, moun sa toujours sou jouer. You
It was-
funny. You very
Teacher,
funny.
it was simple. It was simple.
It was simple, yes. So, or
Yeah,
serious. You gotta
yeah,
admit, why you always serious? Why you're always so serious? Moussa li men
Wow,
moussa sou jouet, moussa sou blague. Okay? Mais on qui funny, moussa toujours sou blague. So funny is the opposite of funny is serious. Okay. All right.
Serious.
So sweet. Let's do Island. Island. Sweet. If something is not sweet, what is it? Siki ba la pa douce. Sweet veut dire douce. What is the opposite of sweet? En anglais.
Bitter.
Okay, bitter. Yeah, I see that. I'll take that. Bitter. Okay. Oh, it's very bitter. Okay. So there's one more word I'm looking for. There's another one, Mr. Translator. If it's not sweet, what is a different word that I can use? There's somebody in the comment. Somebody in the comment.
I think we can say sour.
Sour. Yes, sour. Okay. So if something is not sweet, the juice is not sweet. The juice is sour. Okay.
Sour.
You can say bitter. You can say bitter as
But
well.
like I think teacher, like there's a small difference between like bitter and sour. Like bitter we can say that in Creole. Yon bay ki amer.
Amer, yes.
Mais sour si yon bay comme si ki su.
Ki su, yes. Okay. So there's a difference between them. But I can see why Alan said bitter. Okay, I can see why he said it. All right.
Okay.
So, sour. So the opposite of sweet is sour. Okay. So straight. So Cassie, if something is not straight, what is it? You muted. Your phone is muted. Okay. If it's not straight, something is not straight veut dire droite. On va écrire droite. Straight veut dire on va écrire droite. Okay. On n'a pas the adjective. Straight, on va écrire droite. So if it's not straight, then what is it?
I don't know.
Okay. What about you, Alan? If it's not straight, what is it?
I can say zigzag.
I have this chord right here. It can be straight like this.
Winding. winding or zigzag.
Zigzag.
Winding.
Okay, I can see what you're doing there. I can see what you're doing there. But the word that I'm looking for, Mr. Translator, do you know it? If it's not straight, then
Like if it's that straight, how can I say that? I don't remember it.
okay. Somebody said curve. Curve is fine, but you can say curly. So, on prend exemple cheveux. Pour mesdames, yo. Mesdames qui ont cheveux droite, long, qui cheveux à straight, you say straight hair. Straight hair, moun sa cheveux moun nan long. Tant que moun blanc, c'est cheveux yo long. Pas vrai? Straight hair. Cheveux yo tout droit. Mais curly. Curly, c'est là que cheveux moun nan les mêmes, li fait courbe. OK? Curly hair. Ou te parle de curly hair. She has curly hair. C'est que cheveux
In
moun nan les mêmes.
Creole, in Creole, we can say cheveux qui cordé.
Cheveux cordé, yes. Okay?
Exactement.
So, straight or curly. Curly veut dire que là, les pliés, les fait coupe. Okay? Good job.
Okay.
So, straight, curly. Okay. So, Mr. Translator, you can do 3 for me back to back. 3. No, I don't think we have 3 left. Okay, let's do this one, Mr. Translator. We have loose. Loose. If something is not loose, then it is
Like available.
no. Alan, if it's not loose, what is it?
Loose, tight.
Okay. Tight.
Tight.
You said tight. Good
Oui,
job.
tight.
Yeah, good job. Yes. Because if it's not loose, it is tight. Loose veut dire on bagay qui lâche. Like on marre on bagay, si que marre comme ça, marre, on doit marre lâche ou bien marre serré. Okay? So loose bagay la li lâche, li lâche.
Tight. Yes, exactly.
Tight veut dire bagay la serré. Okay? So if it's not loose, it is tight. All right? So, Mr. Translator, low. If it's not low, then it is
High.
high. Good job. Low qui veut dire bas, bas, high qui veut dire haut. Okay? Good. Nous tout comme ça déjà. Cassie, you know this one. If it's not good, it is
Bad.
okay, Alan. That wasn't for you, but I'll give it to you. Bad. Okay, if it's not good, it's bad.
Bad.
Okay. Okay, now Cassie, this is for you, Cassie. Thin. If it's not thin, it is
No, I don't know this one.
okay. Let me tell you. Thin, let's say it's something that's mince. Thin veut dire mince. Yon moun ki
Sexy.
thin. It's a
Yon
thin
moun ki
person. Yon moun ki mince. Okay. So if it's not thin, then it is
Fat.
good job. Yes, thin or fat. Okay. So the opposite of thin is fat. Okay.
Fat.
Never call somebody fat. Never call a person fat. Okay. So this is very serious in the American culture. Culture important pour nous comprendre culture. C'est
It's
très
not
important.
calm.
Lo pas prendre une langue ou essayer de comprendre culture langue là. En créole, ou ka di un moun gros, si un compliment, si tout en Haïti, ou di ah, ou
Yeah.
gros là, ou gros men, ah, ou grand men, c'est un compliment. OK? But en anglais, ou pas ka di un moun big, ou pas ka di un moun big en anglais. Si tout aux États-Unis, ou pas ka di moun big ou du moins fat. Ça c'est yon on di ou dérespecter moun nan. OK? Okay?
Insult. This is
Yeah,
insult.
it's an insult. It's an insult.
Mhm.
Never call somebody fat or
insult.
big. Okay? So, on fait jeu avec Zamou, on fait blague avec Zamou, famou, on fait blague avec eux. Mais
Quand
les
tu dis Big
étrangers,
Mama,
exactement. En pile fois, un jeune haïtien qui après les mots, dit, oh, moun, ou gros en pile. Ici aux États-Unis, après les Américains, gros, moi, ça avec 2 yeux. En me avec 2 heures, moi, haïtien qui pas comprendre que tu es américain, hein, qu'après les Américains, gros ou du moins big. OK? Par exemple, fait ça. La culture américaine. You prend ça vraiment sérieusement. Okay? All right. Okay. So, Mr. Translator, narrow. If something is not narrow, what is it?
If something is not narrow, it's large.
Mm-hmm. Give me something else. What about you, Alan? Give me another word. If it's not narrow, then it is
Wide.
wide.
yeah,
Exactly.
right.
Yes, wide. If it's not narrow, narrow veut dire coincé, wide veut dire que les large, largi. Okay?
because I
Teacher,
remember.
I can say also spacious.
Spacious,
Spacious.
spacious,
Yeah.
spacious.
Spacious.
Yeah,
Yes.
spacious.
Uh,
Okay? Yes. Everything up in the space.
I can say,
Okay?
teacher, there was a class and I
Mm-hmm.
learned it from you. Narrow,
Yes.
like narrow wood.
Narrow word. Yeah, narrow word. Yeah, you know what you can say.
Uh-huh.
Yes, exactly. Okay? Good job. Narrow ou du moins wide. Close. Ah, nous sommes parler de ça. De dire nous qui ça close ça lui même livre dit, OK? So pas faire monte. Bon regarder si nous tap tendre, si nous tap coûter, si nous tap suivre. Close. What is the opposite of close? I'm gonna go with Cassie first. Cassie, I know you're busy, but I want you to do this last one. This last one, Cassie. If it's not close, what is it?
Far.
Huh? Far. Yes, good job, Cassie. You were listening. Yes. Close veut dire près. Là qu'il y a qui comme ça, il veut dire près, OK? Ou du moins far qui veut dire loin. M'te dit nous ça déjà, m'te écrit pour nous. Gen close, gen closed. Closed, premier pour adjectif. Il veut dire près ou closed avec des qui est là, veut dire fermé. On a parlé des verbes. C'est ce verbe n'a parlé. To close, le dit fermé. OK? All right. So, good job, Cassie. Close, le dit près. Far, le dit loin. Eh bien, mes amis, c'est tout. C'est tout ça me pour adjectif. Yo. Don't be adjective toujours. But I wanted to talk about the most common ones. The most common ones. We have a lot of them, okay? But there is no way I could go over all of them tonight. So this is it for tonight. We'll do that again another night. We'll see more adjectives and opposites, okay, another night. But now
Okay.
is it's time to do a little bit of listening practice. Let's train our ears. Ou pas qu'à parler anglais si que ou pas comprendre anglais. So, sans perdre de temps, on commence. Moi qui dans commentaire yo, moi tout commentaire yo nous fait bien. Nous jouons en pile nan yo. Good job everybody in the comments. Ba ka mettre tout commentaire sur écran, on voulait aller pour nous finir, OK? So, dernier partie classe qu'on y a là, c'est listening. Nous attendons des américains qui parlent, OK? On a fait 10 vidéos. 10 vidéos à swear. And then we'll be done. Après ça, on a fini. So, pay attention. Number one. Ou pas qu'à parler anglais, c'est qu'on pas comprendre anglais. Let's go. What did you hear? Let me know what you heard. Alan, this is for you, my friend. Pay attention and tell me what you heard.
I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night.
Yeah, Alan, what did you hear?
Wow.
Teacher, play it again like 3 times because like it was a play.
Okay. I'm going to play it 3 more times. Let's go.
I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night.
Okay. Did you hear anything, Alan?
Yeah, take it, make sure. Didn't say doctor. I don't see the.
Okay. You didn't
after
hear the
I don't
last
see
part.
it.
That's
Yeah.
okay. What about you? What about you? No, Cassie. Cassie, what did you hear, Cassie? Ne pas dire Cassie là. Cassie couille. Mr. Translator, what did you hear, Mr. Translator?
Yeah, one more time, please.
Cassie couille. Cassie dit, "Man, bah, ça ouais, malé." All right, let's do it.
That's the reason I'm here, teacher, for this one.
I'm listening, right? So, Cassie, you're gonna be next, okay?
I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night.
What did you hear, Mr. Translator?
Yeah, play it again, teacher, because I didn't hear like any of it because he didn't play. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I don't know, but one more time.
Okay, let's do it
I
again.
just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night.
Did you hear anything? Cassie, did you hear anything, Cassie? No? Okay. Mr. Translator, did you hear anything at all?
Okay,
Or he didn't
teacher.
play for you? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They could make sure
Right.
you did sure you didn't get sure last night.
Okay. So she said, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just
Wow.
wanted to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. Okay? So let's listen to it again. Qui veut dire que m'de juste le faire sûr que you pas de physique hier soir. When somebody gets shot, moun sa recevoir un cartouche, moun sa prend balle. I'm juste le faire sûr que you pas prend balle hier soir. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get shot last night.
They said you. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night. I just want to make sure that you didn't get shot last night.
Okay? I just wanted to
Okay.
make sure that you didn't get shot last night. So, m'le faire sûr que ou pas recevoir balle hier soir. Okay? Ou pas prendre balle, ou pas de physio. Okay? All right, so listening, let's keep going. Number two for listening is going to be for Mr. Translator. Pay attention, Mr. Translator. Let me see. There you go.
They said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh. They said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh. They said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh. They said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh.
Okay, make it ça par contre c'est la possible pour nous. Ça me vient réaliser parfois nous même qui dans studio avec moi, l'aime jouer ti vidéo yo, nous parfois pas attendre yo bien dans studio mais monde qui sur YouTube yo tende yo bien. OK? So, s'il possible prochaine fois que n'a fait ti pratique ça yo, m'pa connait si nous gagne plusieurs téléphones ou du moins un computer, un téléphone, un iPad, un téléphone, nous gagne doit log et mettre faire yon app suivre sur YouTube. Mais fais ce que nous live. Parce que il y a des gens qui sur YouTube qui en retard, qui pas derrière. Fais ce que nous live en direct. Quand y a là, nous attendons sur YouTube et puis nous bail réponse là dans le studio. Mais pendant l'attendre sur YouTube là, faut que nous mute le téléphone là. C'est ça qui est problème là. Faut qu'on mute le téléphone là pour pas attendre le tout, pas vrai? But par contre si ça sont possibilités parfois dans le studio in the studio sometimes it's hard for you guys to hear everything. I don't know why. I wish I could fix it. So I'm gonna play it again 3 more times, Mr. Translator.
They said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh. They said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh. They said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh.
Okay, Mr. Translator, what did you hear? Did you hear anything at all, Mr. Translator?
Pas gen qui play même pour m'capable tande même teacher. Like.
Oh wow. Tonight, it's not working for you tonight, Mr. Translator. So Cassie, did you hear? Okay, no. Now I'm asking, did you hear anything at all? M'pa si que tande ça, si que comprend ça dire, mais est-ce que tu tande le parler? Cassie, did you hear it speak? What about you, Alan? Did you hear the voice?
Yeah, I heard the voice. I don't understand now.
You don't understand it. What about you, Cassie? You heard the voice?
No.
You don't hear anything at all?
No. Oh.
Okay. So ça fait ça. In the studio, it's hard for you guys to hear it. Oh man, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, teacher, like, is it possible to try Google Meet?
Google who?
Good idea.
Google Meet, like for the class. Google Meet is a platform like the StreamYard, like Zoom. You see?
Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know if they let you go live on YouTube though. I don't know if they let you go live on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can do
exactly.
like you can do a class with people, but I don't think you can go live on YouTube with them. Okay. So what I can do next time, I can try to turn it into a video. I can turn the clips into a video and then try to do it that way. I can try. Okay. So, but he said, or she said, and put it on the screen for you. She said, they said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh. Well, pour te manger pour moun, ba ouais. Et que yo dim que, c'est que ou gon petit ton va manger en plus, c'est que ou pas manger bien, ou pas manger assez. You haven't been eating much. C'est que yo dim que ou gon bon petit temps que ou pas manger bien. Donc, m'te pense que ou gon a besoin petit bagay fresh, okay? So I thought that you might need something, you might want something fresh. We're gonna have un bagay fresh, okay? Entendez encore. Listen to it again.
They said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh.
That you might want something fresh.
They said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh. They said you haven't been eating much, so I thought you might want something fresh.
Okay. All right. So let's continue. I'm sorry for you guys because you can't hear it. Ne m'inquiète pas qu'attendez là. I'm désolé. I'm sorry. Okay. But let me see if you can hear this one. Let's see if you can hear this one.
That's what I'm talking about when I talk about America. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about America. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about America. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about America. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about America. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about America.
Okay, did you guys hear anything?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher. Like some part of it, not all of it.
What did you hear?
Like when I said like some part of it, I heard like everything he said, but you know the video was breaking up.
Okay.
I heard he said that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about.
Okay, good job. Okay. What about you, Kasi? Did you hear anything? Did you hear the same thing? No? Kasi said no. Okay, so he said, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about America. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about America. That's what I'm talking
When
about when I talk about America. That's
when
what I'm
it comes to the when it comes to the last word, teacher,
It's really hard
like
for me to
he,
hear it.
he he didn't play. He didn't play. He didn't like play the
Yeah,
last word.
I got you. I got you. All right. So I'm gonna try to fix that next time. I'm gonna try to fix it next time. I'm gonna come up with a different way to go about it, okay? I promise. I'm gonna try a
I
different.
hope, I hope so, teacher.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a different way to go about it. Okay. So I'm gonna play them and I'll put them on the screen so we can be done. Okay, let's be done with it. So that's what I'm talking about when I talk about America. LTK. Okay, no, I want you to translate it for me. Alan, I want you to translate this for me. Traduz ça pour moi en créole. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire?
Eh, si ça me parle, si ça m'a parlé, si ça m'a parlé, c'est de sujet ça m'a parlé, le m'a
Mhm.
parlé de l'Amérique. C'est de ça m'a
Exactly.
parlé, le m'a parlé de l'Amérique.
Exactly. Yeah. Good job. So
Thank you.
let's keep going.
And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country.
Did you hear anything, Mr. Translator?
One more time, teacher.
And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country.
Did you hear anything?
Teacher, one more time.
Okay. I think it's just maybe it's just not working for you tonight, Mr. Translator. What about you, Kasi? Did you hear anything?
What time are you taking?
Okay. Good job, Kasi. What about you, Alan? Did you hear anything, Alan?
I don't hear. I
You
didn't
don't hear
hear.
anything? Okay. So he said, and I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. Entendez encore pour nous. Est-ce que c'est ça entendez? Okay.
And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country.
Okay. And I think that's what's going to make a difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country.
And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country. And I think that's what's going to make the difference in this country.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna try a different. Like I said, I'm gonna try a different way next time for you guys. But let's do two more. Okay, two more. Let's see. Here we go.
And I don't know what's happening, but I'm your location, please. And I don't know what's happening, but I'm your location, please. And I don't know what's happening, but I'm your location, please. And I don't know what's happening, but I'm your location, please. And I don't know what's happening, but I'm your location, please.
Ok, seulement ti dame là. Ti dame regardez là. Qu'est-ce qu'elle dit? Très simple. Who can tell me? Qui est-ce qui veut dire?
I don't know what's happening by him.
Okay, good job. Yep. And I don't know what's happening. 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 And l'autre monde répond dit, but what's your location, please? What's your location, please? But the same besoin de dire ça ti dame de dire. And I don't know what's happening. M'pa kon ça ka passe, m'pa kon ça ka fait. Okay? Listen to it again.
And I don't know what's happening, but I'm your location, please.
Biggest dog I've ever seen in my
And I don't know what's happening, but I'm your location, please. And I don't know what's happening, but I'm your location, please. And I don't know what's happening, but I'm your location, please.
Okay. All right. Bear with me. Stay with me. I know it's not the best tonight, but I'm gonna try to fix it next time. So let's do one more. Here we go.
biggest dog I've ever seen in my life. 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 Biggest dog I've ever seen in my life.
Plus tout tande, c'est dans que mon n'a pas parlé anglais. C'est dans que c'est chanter mon n'a chanter. Plus tout tande, c'est dans que chanter mon n'a chanter. So what did you hear? Anybody? Did you hear anything, Cassie, Alan, translator? Did you hear anything? Nothing?
No.
It was a play for me.
So did he play for you, Cassie? Did he play?
Yes.
Okay, you just did not. Okay, you just did not understand. Okay, perfect. All right. So he said, biggest dog I've ever seen in my life. Okay, person. Biggest dog I've ever seen in my life. Pi gros chien qui aime jamais moi dans vie. Pi gros chien qui aime jamais moi dans vie. Biggest, veut dire pi gros, le plus gros. Biggest dog I've ever seen qui aime jamais moi dans vie in my life. Entendez encore pour le faire sens.
Biggest dog I've ever seen in my life. 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 Biggest dog I've ever seen in my life.
Okay. So, ça aide de nous avec film. Nous regardons film américain pour nous comprendre, sans qu'il nous pas utiliser subtitles, ok? Et puis, si vous pouvez comprendre film américain, vous pouvez comprendre n'importe monde qui capable de vous parler. Ok? So,
This is true.
okay, I'm gonna do a few more, but I'm just gonna do them for you guys. Just watch and pay attention. Just watch and pay attention, okay? And it will be done, okay? I'm gonna do 3 more. I'm just gonna do them for you guys, okay? Here we go.
That is the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay? That is the most precious
I've ever
thing
seen.
I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
That is the most precious, le plus précieux, bagay ki plus précieux, précieux, precious. That is the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life. Kim j'aime one of him. C'est bagay ki le plus précieux Kim j'aime one of him. Okay? Listen to it again. Gardez sur écran and then listen to it.
That is the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the most precious thing I've ever seen in my life.
OK? OK. On continue. On nous fait un lot. Nous avons deux qui étaient après ça on a fini. OK? Here we go.
Come on, let's go get something to eat. 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 Come on, let's go get something to eat.
OK? Gen parler anglais, gen comprendre anglais, gen apprendre anglais, gen comprendre anglais. Il dit, come on, let's go get something to eat. Voilà, il pas dit let's go get something to eat. Non, il dit let's go get something to eat. 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 Come on, 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 let's go get something to eat. Something to eat. Something to eat. Okay? So come on, let's go get something to eat. Les Américains pas temps pour dire tout bagay ça comme ça. Parfois, les courir à bagay yo. Okay? So, tendez encore après.
Come on, let's go get something to eat. Come on, let's go get something to eat. Come on, let's go get something to eat. Come on, let's go get something to eat.
Américain pas dit something. Américain pas jamais prononcer Gia. Something. I have something to tell you. No. Something. Oh, I need to tell you something. I need to tell you something. I need to tell you something. Something. I need to tell you something. We're gonna do something. Something. I'm about to do something. Yeah, I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you. I got something to tell you. Okay. All right. Last one, and then we're done for sure. Then yes, I'll be no fini, okay?
And if that marshal gets in the way, I'm going to kill him too. And if that marshal gets in the way, I'm going to kill him too. And if that marshal gets in the way, I'm going to kill him too. And if that marshal gets in the way, I'm going to kill him too. And if that marshal gets in the way, I'm going to kill him too.
Okay. So, Qu'est-ce dit là? Il dit, and if that marshal gets in the way, I'm gonna kill him too. Qu'est-ce que c'est your marshal? Your marshal, c'est non yon soldier, yon officer, ou bien yon soldat, okay? So, if he gets in the way, I'm gonna kill him too. Like, yon di yon moun gets in the way, c'est que moun sa li même, li vin nan ou tout, moun nan vin nan ba so, ou vin bare ou, vin nan mede ou, non sens. If he gets in the way. So, if he say, get out of my way, c'est retire au là, retire qu'on a route moins, va me passer. Mais il ne doit pas forcément c'est une route. Il doit faire bagay. Par exemple, besoin ouvrir un business, you get in my way. C'est que ou empêcher moi, c'est que ça pour me faire ou embarrasser pour me faire ou empêcher me faire bagay là. You get in my way, okay? So if he gets in my way, I'm gonna kill him too. C'est qu'il est, il vient embarrasser moi, c'est qu'il vient barrer moi. Map tuer too, okay? All right. À part de marshal, your marshal, c'est un soldat, un officier, le plus souvent longtemps, okay? Il va tellement utiliser qu'on y a, mais il utilise la question. Ça va dépendre de l'armée, comme dans armed forces, ça va dépendre du groupe là, il y a dit marshal, le plus souvent marshal, c'est eux-mêmes qui transportent les gens, policiers, prisonniers, bah ça. But you get the idea, okay? So, tendez encore pendant sur écran, and then we'll be done.
The only question left is whether I'm going to kill him.
That's not it.
And if that marshal gets in the way, I'm going to kill him too. And if that marshal gets in the way, I'm going to kill him too. And if that marshal gets in the way, I'm going to kill him too. And if that marshal gets in the way, I'm going to kill him too. And if that marshal gets in the way, I'm going to kill him too.
All right.
All right.
So that's it, guys. We're done. Mr. Translator, I'm sorry that it did not work for you tonight. It usually works for you, but tonight it didn't work for you, and I apologize for that. And thank you, guys. Cassie, thank you. This is your first class. I appreciate it. I hope you continue to be present with us. Thank you, Alan. I think this is your first class too, Alan. I think this is your
No,
first class too.
my,
Yeah, your
my
first,
second class. My
your
second class. I was
second live class. Okay, all right.
exactly second
So
life class. I
hopefully,
was absent because of my work, you know.
I got you.
Sorry.
It gets
Yeah.
hard sometimes.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think? Do you have it? Do you have any questions, Cassie? Do you have any questions for me, Alan? Do you have any questions for me? I know translator he already knows how everything goes, but you guys are not always here. Do you have any questions for me before we leave? Before we stop?
Everything was good. Okay, everything was good.
Okay.
Uh, next time I will be on time. Okay.
No, no problem. You're good. You're good. I know life is busy sometimes. You know, we don't have a
Yeah,
lot of time. Okay. We're struggling.
exactly.
So we're trying our
Okay.
best. Okay. What about you,
Thank you.
Cassie? Anything you want to say? Any question that you have before we um finish with this? It seems like Cassie doesn't have anything to say. So we'll stop here, guys. Thank you so much, Mr. Translator. Thank you so much, everybody. Ou même qui dans commentaire, merci un peu. Partagez classe là, appuyez bouton like là, abonnez. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye bye, everybody.
Thank you, teacher.